Welcome back to Project 613. Today we continue our exploration on the mitzvah of circumcision, the mitzvah of Brit Milah. As the verse says, Himol lachem kol zachar, it is a biblical obligation for every Jewish boy to have a circumcision. Now, as we mentioned yesterday, this mitzvah is so essential, it overrides the Shabbat. However, only the performance of the actual circumcision itself overrides the Shabbat. But any preparation that's needed, bringing the equipment or anything to do with that, all must take place before the Shabbat. That does not override the Shabbat. Now, this mitzvah is considered so important, so essential, that our forefather Abraham, Avraham Avinu, even before the Torah was given, was already given this mitzvah, and at the age of 99 years old, performed this mitzvah on his own, with great self-sacrifice. And it's only after Avraham Avinu fulfilled this mitzvah that the Torah refers to him as a complete person. Heyei Tamim, the verse says. This title of honor, of completeness, is only given to Avraham Avinu and is also given to every Jew after fulfilling this mitzvah. For as long as Avraham did not fulfill this mitzvah, notwithstanding his greatness and all of his achievements, he was considered to be lacking something essential by not having performed this mitzvah. So in effect, by taking away the foreskin and by removing that piece of skin that the Torah says we have to remove, that is in fact what gives a Jewish man a certain level of completeness, Tamim. The Jewish people as a nation as well were given this mitzvah even prior to the exodus of Egypt, of course prior to the giving of the Torah, while still in Egypt, as a condition and as a preparation for the Exodus. Moses commands the Jewish people to perform this mitzvah. This mitzvah is considered so special that although the entire Torah is referred to as a covenant between Hashem and the Jewish people, nevertheless, we only find the Torah as a covenant mentioned 3 times. Whereas the covenant of circumcision, Brit Milah, which is also a covenant between Hashem and the Jewish people, is mentioned a total of 13 times, which teaches us that from a certain perspective, the covenant of Brit Milah is even greater than the Torah itself. There is also a verse that says, Mi ya'ale lanu hashamayma, who will ascend to the heaven? And this verse, the opening letters of each word, the mem, the yud, the lamed and the hey of mi ya'ale lanu hashamayma makes the word milah, circumcision. But the last letters of each word, the yud of mi, the hey of ya'ale, the vav of lanu, and the hey of hashamayma makes Hashem's holy name. And this teaches us that milah, Brit Milah, is even greater than God's name himself. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.